Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you? Your secrets so easily not evoke any memories?
Oh, Paimon remembers! You're that astrologist!
That's right. It is I, astrologist Mona Magistus. This time, I would like you to come with me to Mondstadt to reclaim a box that belongs to my master. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us.
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all the... Well, I want to prove the power and status of... Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has... Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and the knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well. Once I meet that successor and have a chance, then I will have answers for you, even regarding such...
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place of visit near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always...
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up...
Mona, you've come at just the right time.
A jade ring. Can't say...
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me by my...
That should be no trouble with Mona here.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain...
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. Their divinations will lose the power to...
Such a powerful ability!
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 more. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's have to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since you remember the stuff we helped master... And... Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small...
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Get out of here! Why do they never miss? Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with my brain. submit for judgment.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon sure it's worth... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
That's it. That's the...
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take...
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Oh, let me explain. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn?
Well, inheriting the family business too early, unavoidable. Thank you, all the same.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work!
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly!
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, then...
What was that rumbling?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed. If we travel north, we'll reach the... No need to thank me. I'm just doing a...
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? She's such a good person.
A ver, la comida me vale madre. Quiero pagar.
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary
Ay, sí, hombre, me vale madre. Dame mi
crab
comida,
roll
hombre.
are truly a map. It's exactly what it says. These are made using large
all of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, do you chili chicken and
pues,
soup, please?
Y además le dieron bastante dinero, así que hay que sacarle, exprimirle, para que le expriman estos dos personajes el dinero. Ella no hizo nada después de todo el trabajo lo hice yo.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Bueno, al menos me pude vengar.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
Es peligroso aguantar hambre muy.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Off we go!
Howdy. Please, get straight on in. Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. If I may add one more thing. You... talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make.
A ver, le están pidiendo permiso para cocinar cuando normalmente solo llego, cocino y me largo.
From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll...
Nueva receta, papá. Eso me gusta.
Let me guess where you're from. The best way to try.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
Tómala, Moy, tómala.
After peak season.
This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we...
Puerta de piedra.
Luck is not on my side. After peak season, nothing's...
We're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is...
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing... You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you... No need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liu Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're a real legitimate businessman, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, Brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing.
Sí, hombre, ya. Quiere putazos, putazos le vamos a dar. Hoy sí la puedo usar.
Another
Delve
test
into
check.
destiny.
You're finished.
Let me try. Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
No me gusta la forma de evadir.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an lies are worthless before astrology. Though it may take more time to garner the specific.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had
I thought you weren't tired.
Ay, no tenía la mirada perdida.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that... Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess... Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, allow me to demonstrate. From the present station and movement of the stars... I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too.
¿En serio es Click?
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as...
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. but she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand...
Well, Klee's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Ganándose otra bomba.
Klee, don't just run off.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Está algo lejos.
This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
A ver, mi niña, eso es un slide de planta. Mira, aquí lo estoy viendo.
Tenjo's lines. We can talk later.
Con gusto.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing... It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
A ver, mi niña, que te está leyendo tu diario.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box?
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd...
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything...
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return.
That's so sad. Maybe you...
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt... Yes, I mean no. You really have no...
Well, then you'll just have to go...
Stop talking about it. I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that'll... But what will I do about my astrology?
About that, we can go ask
The Adventurers Guild? Oh, thank...
Dios.
Ad Astra at... I see. There is a magic laboratory. Although we have a few... I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned... All right.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then...
Al fin desbloqueé este sello. Desde el inicio del juego lo he estado viendo y siempre quise saber cómo quitarlo.
It's open.
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Cat?
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there to express my thanks. I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
En la vida real, gracias y te mandan a la chingada. Tal vez que te paga algo, cosas así, pero como lo hiciste de gratis, no te paga y solo te da las gracias y se queda en su casa y la alquila para otra persona para el pisto.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you...
I mean...
Ah, bueno, ahí está.
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the document.
Thanks for your help. Also, well...
Bueno, ahora tenemos la nueva vecina Mona.
I won't be able to do what without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take... But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes. I don't really know what to do, but I wish you both safe travels. As for me...
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use a... Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while.
Más allá de las estrellas, misión completada.